the restaurant. You start right here at the end. And place your order. It looks like.
John, you don't need no drink.
Okay, Daddy, I'm standing at one central spot. As soon as you walk in the back of the kitchen, this is a dishwasher machine right here. Stop. And I'm going to turn to the right so you can see the other side. Walking toward. Do a short order cook. Bread supply right there. Fryers.
We just got that. They said that to us yesterday. I was surprised.
Hey, Winnie.
Hey. Smile, Frank. You're all daddy giver.
There's Miss Winnie.
Or correction,
She's been with
Diane's
us for 3 years. Brother Wayne go right there. Cook, I'm doing good. How y'all?
We're hanging in there. Hot. We're hanging. Pretty soon we're going to be hanging like that. Something like that.
Where they do all the cooking at.
Y'all ready for good?
Good. How about this mix some macaroni and cheese? As you see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 pans of macaroni and cheese. Winnie,
Yes, ma'am.
how long will this macaroni and cheese last?
1 day.
For 1 day? What's cooking in that kettle right there?
I really don't know. Frank already had that going when I came in.
What we cook?
Normally I'm here at 6. but
Greens, chitlins.
Greens.
Okay, collard greens. Or turnip greens or something like that. Okay. Soon. Gotta start packing now.
Gotta start packing.
Yeah. This is the area where we do all of our dishwashing at. Excuse me, prepping. You saw the meat right over there. Stocked up and started getting prepped. Put on the pit. The back door. Hey Daddy, this is see where that guy is walking to? That's where we keep our rotisserie grill, where we do all our meat cooking. I'm getting ready to go in there right now. Daddy, this is a picture of the pit. David is taking some rib tips off of the pit right now.
Yeah, great.
Give you. Woo, they do look great. Wow, they look good.
Very good. Very good.
There you go. Little rib tips. All we gotta do now is just cut them.
That's all. Cut them up and eat them up.
There's nothing else on the pit. Just want you to see where we cook at. And
Where we store our meat at.
this is where we store our meat at, as David just said.
Right in here.
Get ready to put it up in the cooler. This is the freezer, I'm sorry. This is the freezer. All those bus pans, cooked meat. All those pans is cooked. Ribs, rib tips,
Pork ribs.
brisket,
Yeah, beef ribs.
beef ribs. We got some watermelons in here.
Chicken.
They're cool. Chicken,
Pork butts.
pork butts.
Beef brown.
There you go. That's prep ribs. Already cooking and
Ready to go on the
seasoned.
pit.
Ready to go on the pit. Here's our stocks of meats right here. Pork ribs. This right here is a picture of the store. This is the back door. This pit is located like in the alley, and right across is where our where we cook at, where the shed at. one part of it. And then when you go a little further down, you'll see this little shed where we keep our wood, hickory wood. And 9 times out of 10, the guy that has that little cart, he's probably gonna load it up and take it into the store so they can either cut the meat or prep it some kind of way. But that's where we cook our meat at. This is one angle of the store from the back door. So let you just see it all again in this position. Carlos, one of our managers. There's Brother Wingo, our head chef, mixing up the macaroni and cheese. One of the most favorite dishes here. This is it. And this right here is the cooler. I'm about to walk in right now and see what's going on in here. Here's all the dough. All these bus pans you see up here is filled with food. Back there in the back, desserts, peach cobblers, already made. Little clear containers right there is our backups. Whenever the steam table gets low, we grab one of these little containers and warm it up in the microwave and replenish the steam table. Here's rice, ramen stew, lima beans, baked beans, rice. And then right over here, see we have some, that look like pork ribs, our backup pork ribs, backups, chicken, beef ribs down in the bottom, beef ribs, and something that none of us need, but we love. Peach cobbler, everywhere, peach cobbler. Potatoes or potato salad. Then I just wanted to show you this building right here, the Strip Plaza. This is it, is that? This is gonna be our next piece of property right here.
You cool? Hurt?
It's cool over here.
You ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
Yes, you can too.
Oh, yeah,
Well, you can go on the other side.
I'm gonna go over there when the sun go down a little bit.
Hot over there.
Clock and my wife would come to the house and sell it. Maybe we'll be. Why y'all the way in this?
Else.
Didn't nobody weigh in? Which know you out here? I hope not.
You can tell he don't know where to hold the chain, but think he the man, don't he? First game of the season, he holds the chain. Get down there. All right, Cascade. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I'm trying to do one of your numbers.
That's a better gig right there.
Okay.
That's all right, Diane. Go ahead and lost 2 games.
Put your spicy ball. There he is! Get him! Get him! Come on, get him! All right, Cascade!
You got 2 brothers, Sean. You got 2 over here, Sean. There we go.
Come on, Cascade!
Hey, get it! Get it! Get out here!
Come and get it.
Uh-oh. He didn't even call it. Get it! Come on, get it! Oh. There he is! Get it! Uh-oh, he got it. No.
Shake it off. Go back.
That alcohol bad on your own.
Come on. Is he in there? No. He got him. Come on. He got it. Come on. You in. Yes, touchdown. Woo.
Man, Craig just Greg should have caught that ball and ran. Already blow.
Come on.
When he caught that ball, he
I got you, Tilly.
There's bird. Oh, they have their lot too.
Yes. Oh, that's on you, Butch. I want my pocket to be in the car.
Let's go,
He can't kick. You need somebody else to kick that ball.
Get out for us. Stand out. You know Robert, though. On the fence, there. Everybody roll up, baby, like baby Jack Bill.
Watch number 10.
He's so.
Referee's down in the way.
Referee in the way.
And Cap over there.
Keep it smile.
Who? Did Cap go up there with him? There's a wedding party up there. It wasn't too far, but it's gonna take him about 15 or 20 minutes to turn back around and get here. And so
Come over here and sit next to Winnie. Sit next to Winnie. There you go. So we hope Jumuck makes it.
If he's on,
See, he did too much. He went to see that, what's her name? Sonia. Then he had to pick.
That butt, mother.
tell her to take a whole roll of Harvey and Marie.
That butt you.
What'd you say?
Mr. Butch, you done calm down? I know they got you excited, but I tried to help you. But you know God is coming, so it's gonna be all right.
Butch, your shirt's supposed to be here. I got 29 minutes worth of charge left.
Why don't you plug it up somewhere then?
I didn't bring nothing else with it.
Absolutely love you.
Cap? I made big yo.
She's going to get a camera.
I gotta get Mrs. Bush around now.
Go back, stand back behind the chair so I can get
No, I meant to leave it. I wasn't gonna give it to them till they come back from their honeymoon.
That big statue.
What now?
That's what I meant to do.
Supposed to be out now, but still might have to.
When she come back, I'll be gone. Take it home with her.
And by the time they called me in Chicago, they needed help so bad. I had old cars, I had 43 plumbers. And many people had cars at that time. But they stopped making them.
How fast did it go?
Yeah. So, it was going fast, all right. You didn't get it up to 80. Oh, that was a good car back at that time. Anyway, where I was working, it was hard up for people to work. There were men, women, like senators and mayors and service. So I had got a job of going out getting people to work.
Okay.
We had little stations out around in the city, and there was an old man that had been with us, was packing out for years, and he knew the head of the papa owner of the packing house. And he was so old he couldn't drive his own car. So what he did, he had the black man to go get him every morning, when he's coming to work, bring him to work and take him back.
Like driving Miss Daisy.
So when they needed another car, this guy told them that I had a car. So when they said, well, if he got a car, then we're going to put him out there in the street for him to bring people in to work. And so he come up there one day, because I was working in the Cannon Chill apartment, man, digging in that meat there. He come up there and said, hey, man, you got a car? Yeah, I got a car. He said, well, come on board with me. I said, man, I ain't going nowhere with you. This man, he had so much clout, He wasn't a farmer. I wasn't going to walk off with the farmer looking at him.
Yeah.
So he went and told the farmer, said, I don't take this man down to the office. The farmer said, okay, you know. So he took me down to the office. And when you walk in the office, the first door was the little people's,
Yeah.
And when we got to the office, we walked right on by the people that was in the office, right on back all the way to the big man. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. I said, this guy taking me back here, he gonna get me fired.
Get you in trouble.
Yeah. So he told the man that I had a car and all that kind of stuff. He said, good. I said, okay. He said, we're going to put him on the streets. And so that's what they did. They put me on the street. So then I didn't have to dig in all that meat I take my car and go to the future house and beg them to go to work. But I had to make out a report every day how many people that I took.
Paperwork back then.
Yeah. How many people that I took there to work, you know. And that's what, then I got, you know, back at that time, gas was rationed and stuff like that, you know.
How much did your car cost?
Oh, $900?
Brand new?
You got it brand new.
I drove that car to California and I was offered $1,800 for it. And that was in 46. I bought the car in 46, but that was 46. I had the car. I drove to California and they were so hard for cars out there, they offered me $1,800 for it.
And did you buy your car? Was it brand new? When you
No, it wasn't brand new.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't get no brand new car. They stopped making cars. When they hit Pearl Harbor, they blew up.
Everything stopped, yeah.
But they all come from overseas.
Huh?
They all come from overseas.
They didn't have
Well,
no
they wasn't coming from overseas. All the cars they had already made. Those are the ones that they sold.
Okay.
Now you, in between 40 and 46, they started back, when the war was over, then they started back making cars.
Did you have to do your own repairs to it? Did you ever have to get under your hood and fix your car yourself? Or did you have to give it to other people?
I learned. They already had shops and things like that. Fuck automobiles, because they had automobiles and everything before the war. But so I learned a lot about repairing after I bought it. Like putting on brakes and
So back to that.
You did all of that. You put on your own brakes and all
I
that.
still do that.
Change
Change the oil and all that stuff.
You need to pass some of that down.
We didn't hear that part.
Pass some of that down.
If we start
Tell me you don't put on brakes?
I don't know how to change the tire.
What?
We don't even know how to change
What you said, Bob said, when you learn how to change the tire.
When did I learn
I
how
push the
to
button and let somebody come change it.
My tire went flat when I came down here and I had to get somebody, I had to take it somewhere because he couldn't get up to go put another tire on the car.
When did I change my tire?
It almost had to have been before Van moved down here. Because she had a flat tire. Did what help you?
Daddy couldn't really, get out there and do it.
Yeah.
And he told me to go and tell Telly, and Telly couldn't do it.
You can tell it.
I encourage you to go to the mechanic. But him and Daddy will listen to. All my brothers went to auto mechanic class. Everybody know how to fix cars.
You know, I ain't never been a mechanical person.
I always was a carpenter, man.
You're right. Excuse and now this son is talking the same.
When I
Man, you
bought
get it on tapes.
Mark IV.
That keep on making money so you can pay people for your oil change.
I didn't have to take it out and get it tuned up, thing like that, because I
Check it. You get wrong yourself.
Your father with a shaking his head. Your father?
You heard that?
It's like, what kind of man are you?
As long as I can keep on making money to get somebody to do it, don't worry about it. I mean, really, that's something I'm just
Well, he said that his father was the same way. His father used to pay people to put things together for them. He didn't do it. But Bush got it innocent. He got it from his father.
Granddaddy,
My granddaddy?
yeah, where was he from?
I'm trying to think of the name. Now,
You know,
I need the doctor now.
Oh,
you know, I'm wondering
Uncle Tony broke.
how your daddy, his name was Shelley, his name was Shelley.
My daddy name was Shelley.
How back then did somebody come up with a name like Shelley?
Well, it was handed down to the family. It's just that I don't know that much about my granddaddy on my daddy's side. The only thing they used to talk about my granddad on my daddy's side, they say he had 27 kids because he wasn't born.
He was a Casanova, wasn't he? Oh, Diane. He was a Diane.
I don't know how many. You know, see, back in them days, they didn't tell the kids too much. I heard that he had, this was a fact, he had 27 kids. But it wasn't from all one woman. I don't know.
That was your granddad.
On my dad, on my father's side. Now my granddad on my mother's side, I knew him well. I know when he died. His wife died.
That was grandma.
Yeah, that was grandma.
No, that was his mother.
Your grandmother, father and mother. I knew that. The grandmother's father. Oh, they was from Ross. Come over there. They lived out in the country. They were from Camilla. But my granddad on my father's side was from another little town. I don't call the name of the town. Georgia? In Georgia, yeah. It just wasn't Camilla.
Oh no, let me see that. So grandmama, daddy, and mama. When they were born.
Back in the 18 something.
See, grandmama, your mother's father.
My mother's father. Oh, I don't remember his age. It's just that I do him well. I used to see him, take him on riding his horses, buggy and all that stuff. Because he lived close. First he lived close to the city, and then he moved into the city. See? And when his wife died, he lived in the city, and when he died, he lived in the city. So I knew him well. But on my dad's side is the one that I never did get to see and to know. Yeah. My granddad on my dad's side.
These have a lot of natural remedies for medicines and roots.
If you got sick back then, how did you have some aspirin or something to take?
It's a lot of older people they knew.
Now, once they didn't have pictures. They didn't have pictures. You know, like we're taking pictures.
Oh, X-ray.
No pictures. I mean, like taking pictures. Cause I asked them for some pictures, and they didn't have pictures.
Did anybody draw? Did anybody know how to, anybody do any kind of drawing or sketches or anything of the family at all from back then?
How did y'all do portraits?
No.
They did.
Oh man, they didn't have all that stuff. You kids are blessed. You know what all that. There were a few black people who went to school, went to college. They had this more college.
Diane.
But we wasn't that fortunate.
How much did a pair of shoes cost back then?
So would you say would you say this generation right here has been the blessed of the Anthony family?
Yeah. They're not only the Anthony family, any other name you come up with.
Right.
Any Joneses, Williams, anybody. She clacking up there, man.
It's hard. Right.
Now, it's the Anthony.
Tell me, I want you to tell them what your daddy said about the Anthony, what the Anthony men is supposed to uphold.
Well, this was morals,
Y'all listen to this.
Break it down for them. Tell them what morals is.
Would you come over here?
Morals and values. Break it down.
Morals, values, morals mean, and the way they was teaching to us, that you don't be the kind of guy that get drunk, the kind of guy that go get locked up, the kind of guy that always doing bad things, getting in jail like these boys have, because they didn't call it hijacking cars back at that time. They didn't have no cars, but they stealing and all that kind of stuff. You get it blemishes your name. And all of my people were Christians. In the Baptist church in that small town, there wasn't all that many people there. All of them were Christians. We all went to church every Sunday. If you had to walk 5 miles. See? And a name. Now they always have had a few people that want to paint the town red and do bad things, steal and all that kind of stuff. But our best people, not because they had money, our best people didn't have a dime, but they had the morals, and they didn't blemish their name. And if they tell tell you something, you can stand on your word. That's the thing back at that time. If people can tell you something now. People tell me something now, something heartbreaking. But back at that time, if you had the horse and you tell somebody, I'm going to pay you.
That's your
Or you
friend.
can,
That was your friend.
I bet you when I see
yeah, you can bet on it. You didn't have to worry about it. They didn't want to let their name down. And the Anthony's always have a good name all down through the years. Also, we had some jumped off the track, but you can't be 100%.
And see, and that let me know how when I started the business, you know how I talk about favor. You know how I could open up a store without no money and just call Billy Vick and tell him I want to open up a store, and he'll put a store aside. You know, cause in 1983 when I opened up the first This Is It, he gave me the equipment to open it up with. You know, cause I had spent all the money trying to and got took trying to get this, you know, do the construction work. So this man Billy Vick, who I buy the equipment from now, he trusted me. You know, I went to him and I talked to him. And then that's when I found out. You know, when he started telling me about the Anthony name, then I say, you know, maybe that's where that came from. Maybe that's where I got favor at. You know. The
seed was planted.
Yeah, the seed was already planted. You know, but I knew that irregardless of what I did, I had to pay him when I told him I was going to pay him.
You was a man of your word, just like you said.
Right.
You know, you count him. You said it.
This is something you
You
build.
gotta
This is something you build. Your word is your bond.
That's right.
And that's what a lot of the old people back in those days, you know, said, Sister Maggie told me so-and-so. And they believe it. Because so Max ain't going to just tell a lie.
Yeah.
Your word is your bond. And the Anthony family stands for something. And that little familiar dog.
No, I'm good. She's like, she knows I could.
It's like,
Just walk up. I see y'all later. She better walk from
I can see why I would like you.
26 miles from Albany, but it's south of
Go
Albany.
ahead, on. We gonna get a bit.
Not too far from
I think it's about 80.
But we can just go down there one time.
It's about, I think it's about 80 miles from here.
Camilla, Georgia?
Yeah,
Did
about
y'all have a church? Did you all have a church in Camilla that you went to as children growing up? Because usually the church, did they have a roll, like a roll that they kept with everybody's name in it? Because usually what they do in those older black churches, that's what they did in like from slavery on, they were all, that's how they kept up with the family generations. It's in the church. And usually you know everybody where you come from by just going to the church. Usually they'll have a burial there or they'll have something with everybody's name.
It was like he was
we had a church, and even when we stayed in the country, they had walked as much as 5 miles to go to church when we stayed in the country. Because when we stayed in the country, we had the church and most everything, even the school, was a long way from where we lived. My mother
was a really bad storm.
when we was in the country, it was just me and Christine.
So I just went to the computer and looked.
And they had these buggers.
They got his phone number.
As we take up to go to church, get up and
Yeah, this was a couple of years
breakfast and
ago.
everything, get us big
But
and that
he
double
was
water.
there. He was on
This bugger and walk 5 miles to the church. That's what he did.
She dressed you all up and everything?
Yeah.
How many kids you got, huh?
Me?
No.
How you manage this? How you manage to get away with that?
That's just a God shit.
Yeah, I said, I wonder who that gonna find.
No, that's why you're living so long. That's why you're living so long. Believe me.
I wonder who that gonna follow. One ain't got no children.
One who has no children, probably Monique. She don't want any.
You know one thing
You don't?
that all y'all children need
If I
to
do
hear,
get some,
and
they
that y'all got a name to live up to. Y'all got, you know, all y'all Anthony boys got a name to live up to.
Carry that name on. Don't let it down. That's what my daddy told us. That's what my daddy was telling us when we were little kids. When we was coming up. Don't do this. I never been in jail in my life.
And see, that's what.
Because this was in jail for accident.
And then when I heard that, when I got saved, the first scripture that the Lord that I really knew anything about was a good name. In Proverbs, it talks about a good name being most valuable than fine silver and gold. So your name needs to stay right. Whatever you do, it is going to cost you something in the beginning. You got to go without something at some point. You got to go without something to keep your name right.
Don't be trying to beat people out or something.
What? Listen to your aunt now, because we just talked about this yesterday. Listen to your aunt what he's about to tell you, because we just had this topic.
That's what he said. You know the grades that you get?
Oh.
That's what he's talking about. You know, that's how you apply to what you're doing now.
But see, she just said don't try to beat nobody out of nothing. And we just had a situation yesterday with him. Yep. And we really had to really try to explain to him how important it is just to try to be right. It was only 50 cents that he tricked us out of. It was a quarter. It was 50 cents. It was a whole 50 cents because you had me thinking you needed some school supplies when you didn't. And you tricked me out of that money. And you tricked your brother out of his money. And we had to explain to him it wasn't how much it was the principle of the thing. If you start out doing it now while you're little, if you don't learn now, you will keep on doing it.
You grow up and wind up in jail.
That's right. That's right.
You wouldn't want to go to jail and have those shackles on and all the stuff that you see on TV. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, sir.
Yeah. But Coach, see, when we was coming up, my dad taught us these things. But if we pull off something like that, you know what's going to happen. I could set out on this thing.
Uncle Sam, let me ask you a question. Who was the disciplinarian in the house? Was it your mother or your father? Both of them. Who did the whipping?
Who what?
Who did the whipping?
Both of them.
Who did more, the mama or the daddy?
Mama. Wait a minute. Here's what happened. I'm tired. Wait a minute.
I see what you're saying.
Listen to this now. When I got to be about 8 or 9 years old, and one day my mother was going to whoop me. And I ran. Now I know I'm going to get the whooping.
Right.
But I ran. So she said, that's all right. And like I said, my dad was a workaholic.
That's where we get it from.
Huh?
That's where we get it from.
Well, he had a lot of kids to support.
So now, it might be a week before he gets to it. Not that he was from home for a week, but he's always busy. So, now, she tell him what I did. Okay. I done got a big boy now, 9 years old. She told him what I did. He messed around about a week and a half. So one day, he comes to the house and he's on the way going back to work. We used to have these fences around the house with palings, like the paling fences. And he was on his way to work, and I was walking on there with him. He thought about, he owed me a whooping. He snatched one of the palings off the fence, and he took me like this and put my head between his legs, and we locked my leg like that. And you talking about tearing that part up. I mean, he tore it up.
I used to do that too.
You can't do that now.
I used to do that now. But then
I never run from Mama.
I'm telling you.
Mama gonna tell that. Mama whoop me, please.
Don't let that. But Uncle Sam, tell these kids how they're supposed to be obedient to the parents. Because these days, these kids, you tell them the same thing 10 times.
And they still ignore you.
Listen, you ain't gonna
Well, that's ridiculous.
Hey,
I was just talking about that. I sometimes feel like beating them to a pulp. I'm telling you. They're hard-headed.
Hey, y'all get over here. Hey, hush, hush. Cut the water
Y'all
off.
need to
Turn
listen.
the water off.
Cause this wisdom talking to y'all.
listen. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say because this, the way my parents raised us, was in the old days, and that's what was happening then.
Right.
My parents could beat the devil out of me. Ain't no police gonna come out there and get my.
Oh, I don't worry about that. Yeah, I don't worry about that.
Wait a minute. I'm talking about this is the day you living in.
Right.
Okay. Ain't no police gonna come out there and do nothing.
Right.
Till my parents gonna they beat me up.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So parenting should start at home. And the next thing they done broke up is my daddy can be in New York and I can do something and my mother's at home, but I did it in Cincinnati. Any old adult, not no kid, any old adult could beat the devil out of me. And I'll be scared to death when I get home. I know they're going to tell my death, because I'm going to get another one.
Right, exactly.
So they ain't going to bring that back. And so this world is just going on to the dog. Now that's the way it is. Because they tell the parents the kids. The parents supposed to be anyway. But still the parents handcuffed. They can't beat those kids and make them. Ain't no kid going to do what he's supposed to do. The devil is in all of us. See? You can't do what you want to do, but when you raise the kid, that he got to know if he gonna do it, if he stick his hand in that bowl, that he gonna get the back part tore up. See? And he hesitate to put his hand in that bowl. He hesitate to try to con you out of money or to steal your money you got in your drawers and all that kind of stuff. See? Because these kind of kids comes in all families. All families got some bad kids. If you got 3 kids, 5 kids, 10 kids, all of them are not the same. All of them are not the same. Arthur was supposed to be the black sheep in our family. All of them are not the same. All of them didn't do like I did. See? So that's the way it is with a family. But if the parents can't raise those kids, look out. Just like you see what's happening now. You scared to get in your car and drive down the street because they might take it away from you. And this drugs. When I was coming out, what was drugs? For Christ's sake. I never heard of it getting drunk on a drug. Now they had whiskey. If I had a guy, moonshine. If I had a guy drunk like these kids on that moonshine, my daddy would have told them up. See? And that's what it takes to raise kids. These kids got to know that if they do these things, they're going to get a whipping. That's it right there. It's no effort in it. If my mother tell my dad that I did something, I know I'm going to get that whooping. Every 2 weeks, whenever he get around to it, and he's going to whoop me. There ain't going to be no, I'll pass you up. Or sit down like they talk about these kids.
Time out.
Take them in and talk to her.
Yeah, time out.
Now look, Sam, you know you're doing wrong. Get something and knock the devil out of you. And like when I was going to school, we had an old teacher who was cross-eyed. And that old woman had a switch as long as from here over that wall over there. And we go there just like kids, just like you see what these kids doing the wrong thing. Now I was picking at some little girl, and she was looking. I thought she was looking at this guy over here. You know, stop that! When I know anything, that switch come on there, I'll fire y'all right across my back.
She was cross-eyed again. You thought she was
cross-eyed. I thought I was getting away with something. In the schoolhouse. Teachers to beat the devil out of these kids, and then when they get home,
they get another one.
Papa would beat them too.
Right.
And they can, all of this new stuff I see on television and what they talking about, it ain't nothing but a bunch of hump.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, if you can't raise your kid, that's your kid. If you can't raise your kid, this world is headed down. And just like the Bible says, before there's time, we're going to destroy ourselves. That's what's going to happen. That's wait a minute. You're going to destroy yourself. So you can't, you scared. I'm scared because a lot of time I be at home. I hardly ever go to work at night. Get in my car and go down the streets and the guy take it away from me. And that's everywhere. Not just Chicago. Here, not Chicago. That's all over. Yeah. And all of these drugs, and they got this code. They showed the other night. They got a pill out. All these young people taking this pill, running them crazy and all that stuff. Well, don't you know they can stop all that? Yeah. And all you got to do is give it to the parents to stop that. That's all. You don't have to. And then if they give it to the parents to stop that, then let any adult, see, that kid is doing wrong, be able to chastise that kid. So now, when he go to school, on his way to school, on his way back from school, and after he get home, any adult can check. You will see that a break up all this mess. But we didn't have it when we was kids.
What you think about earrings and these tattoos there, by the way?
Well, now that's a fad coming out there. People come out with this. See, now when we was young, they one time they had a college boy fad to cut all your hair off like like his, they had edges around there one time. So I cut mine off one time, and I like the froze my head. Yeah, and then they had this goop that you put on the head and have it straight your hair, you know.
Yeah.
So I wore that for a long time till I bought a spot on the side, and it took me 20 years for the hair to grow back. That's the last time. So these are things that happen in time, you know, as you go along. But I never did think I would see a grown man with a ring in his hair. Now that did it with me.
That's it. I wouldn't let my boys put no earrings in their ears. Well, I ain't never went along with that. Well, the earrings in your ears and your tongue and your nose.
Then all of this
all that stuff on
the arm and the back, and some of them got tattoos.
Well, the Bible speak against that. The Bible speaks against that. But I didn't know that, but I wasn't letting them not do it. Because to me it don't, it don't make it don't do nothing. It just demean them. It demean them, man. Especially ones that's walking around here just trying to be like somebody else. They ain't got a dime in their pocket, but they got earrings and trying to look like this and look like the other one.
Everybody want to be a something.
Yeah.
And whatever it takes, if it takes stealing, and then get hooked up with all this coke and stuff, and they got to have money for that, and breaking into people's houses and all these things. It's ridiculous.
But you say the bottom line is they whoop them.
That woman means something.
Bottom line. See, I'm guilty. I don't whoop my but it's, you're right. That's what I was talking about last night. You're right.
I lived in that. I was born 1915. 1915, 10th of June. And back in those days, them old sisters would tear you up. And old sisters, I mean, sit that big mama.
Tell them what they whooped you with.
A switch or whatever. Sometimes the first thing, my dad, the first thing he get a hold to, it could be a stick or whatever, because he gonna put his head between your legs.
Now,
when he
and you can't see it when it's coming in.
Y'all better be glad. Hey, you better be glad. That sounds pretty good right there. That sounds right there.
Long as he keep on meat, he ain't gonna break no bone.
That's it.
Ain't gonna be no bone, bro. Your arm ain't gonna get broke. Your leg ain't gonna get broke. Your leg ain't gonna get broke. Because he got you down there like this. And all he's getting is natural meat. Fire.
That's how daddy used to whoop us.
That's the way I was raised. And you didn't bring up all this mess that they got.
You talking something tonight. You talking something tonight. That's gonna be used.
And then they can't go. You can't really go nowhere when they got your head.
That's it.
Wherever the head goes, the body gonna follow.
Kids have to be trained And you can't train a kid, letting him do what he want to do, and sitting down talking to him.
That's right.
If you talking to him, he don't pay no attention to you.
What's the
You
house
might
phone
well not
number?
talk to him.
You're right. You absolutely, because it's like we repeat ourselves so much at home. I mean, it's like they don't listen, and we got to think like if it get to the third time, you finna get a whooping.
But then back then it was the first time, bro.
Yeah, so you don't let them. You didn't get it like that, did you? They got you the first time you did it, huh?
Most of the time, first time. But see what my mother do, is like I say, after I got about 8 or 9 years old, Mama figured that I was too big for her to be wrestling with. So she said, well,
Let daddy handle it.
and you know what? As far as I can remember, I think she told my dad, I think the second whooping my daddy gave me was all I needed. The time they took that paling off that thing. That did it. I didn't need no more whooping.
But you know, it come a time where when you whoop 'em and the whooping it ain't the same. I know with me whooping, you know, mine, when they get past a certain age, it ain't
It's not effective.
It ain't the same. It don't do nothing no more.
Hey, yes it do. Because you know what? I still remember the last one I got from you, and it was over him.
How old were you though? How old were you?
16 years old, and I never forget because it was the most embarrassing whooping I ever got, and it hurt me to my soul because it's what I did.
But I mean,
it's what I did.
You go off with them and you got in trouble.
And I got in trouble.
What did Telly do? To get
No,
you in
I
trouble?
said it was over him. He was involved. Yeah, it was.
I thought it was you being disobedient.
I was.
Okay.
I was. But he was connected to it.
But I remember, you know, with
Telly had something to do with it.
Yeah, it was connected to it.
It was?
Yeah. You know, Tina, I guess Tina was the worst one. She tight, you know, she done got which you whoop her, I got to whoop her a long time. You know, it don't do the same like it used to do. And they had them on, you know, before you get out of the room, before you get out of the room, you know, you don't hear nothing no more.
Is it on Diane? It's finished.
I used to
It ran out.
They'll be in the room crying for 30 minutes. You know, but you know, when they get past 12 years old,
it's finished.
You know, no, it ain't the same.
You do a different type of whipping.
You
something different.
Well, you said you wasn't a whooper no more that last
What you
time.
think about courtship? Our guys should talk to
He feel like he was beating a
how
woman. That's why he
relationships go
said
and stuff like that.
Well, I think that your kids, both of them, the both girls and boys, should be taught about relationships. When they become of age. Now, if this one ain't ready yet.
What's of age? What's of age?
Huh?
What's of age?
What of age?
What age is of age?
Well, back in my day, I would say around 10 years old. But today, it done dropped down to you need to start here.
Yeah.
Now, because the world is so much
So
fast,
fast.
all this mess they got on the television, every time you turn on the television, the kids see all this shit going on, these naked women on.
Not in
This
my house.
whole world.
They're not dating till they go to college.
Just like the Bible says, we are going to destroy ourselves. Now, how you going?
Oh yeah, I am.
And it's almost impossible. It seems like they can take your kids from you. The only way you can
Unless they're
is
ready to
through
get married.
God, for real.
What's your email?
Well,
This is like, they don't teach them
What
right.
age were y'all getting married at back then?
Young.
the most of the kids, I said like this, the most of the kids got married when they was grown, see, 18 and 21. Like the girl, 18.
That's 18.
That's the most of them. But there always were some
Still one word.
that, you know, different than you know.
Did they ever arrange marriages back then where the girls would,
They
if
had
you
to
had
marry
daughters,
somebody.
and the family would arrange the girl to be married to somebody
Well,
else's family?
Well, I'm going to explain that arranged like this. Now, as far as I can remember back, I've heard
He said, I put it there.
and heard people talk, even when I was running around,
B-A-R-A.
that mama don't want my child, just like black like me, to go out and marry another black man. This is not everybody. This is not everybody. But there were people that were color struck. And they didn't want her daughter to go out there and marry a man as black as I am and bring these little monkeys in the house. This might be too deep for these young kids. I don't know, but these are things that went on. You asked a question, I'm trying to explain it to you.
So people were color struck back then?
Always out there.
They didn't want you to. They didn't want you to. I remember that. If you was too dark,
So what happened if they caught a black man messing with a white woman?
Pass me my purse.
It's behind you.
They beat up on him. That's what they did back in my days. This was when I was down south here where I was.
And it's full of stuff, child.
You know us, we find stuff to just moving up.
They
Share, Roy.
You know, I got that from, I got that from,
and a little white girl.
Value
just
City.
stopped and pulled up a dress
Yep.
and urinated. And this little boy was standing looking at him.
You know what?
They beat him almost to death.
How this is
Now
really,
he
it's
wasn't
the best
close
bag
to
for
her.
me. Because a lot of times
Just 'cause
all
he
the
had
other
to
purses I
see
used to
what
buy,
You have to see what she
couldn't find them.
And she didn't
Yeah,
want to
You can
expose
find
herself.
things in there.
Because see,
Did
the
they let your
bottom
list
is
fall
like a
back in?
flat bottom. So it
But
doesn't,
what-
you know, it's
Well,
firm.
they always had.
I see it got two sides to it. And it's not deep. But I could just look in and find what I want. I don't have to be digging.
Like your
Little straps, I can't
Negro
hold.
league.
Why, it hurts your shoulder?
I have small shoulders.
You couldn't play against
And
the
it
white.
always.
That's incredible though, the fact that they was
I have
even out within our own race that we
Yeah, you sure do.
color struck like that.
Yeah, that's,
I mean,
and to find one that you really like.
I mean, I know now people are.
But you know what? A lot of times I cannot just like this.
I like
I just
that.
carry it
Very
like
color struck. You know, 'cause
The only time I put it on the head is if I have something else in my other
They
hand.
got them in New York. They got them in Chicago. They got them in the South.
That's a Liz Claiborne.
Just think about these boys getting paid all that money to play ball now. And be complaining.
I think it's wonderful that they
Exactly. Because you're fumbling, then you gotta put it down and see right here.
You just
They
think
got all
about
these
those
little
black
compartments
boys
right
who-
here. My phone, I just take and I
Just
play
look right there,
ball.
you know where it's at.
and see, you can see it.
They got hardly nothing.
You should check Value City.
I was thinking
But you have to go in there a lot.
The basketball team couldn't nobody beat them.
Well, I don't go in there a lot. It just so happens that when I do go in and see.
That's part of our exercise program. So at Value
Hey,
City and Sam,
hey,
they're
she
both
played
big
Chicago.
sports.
And he got in
Unless I
there,
happen to catch
just
a radio
just in
ad
time
that
to
they've
just
got something
pitch a
special
little bit.
going on, I just go and look.
So,
And sometimes you can
back there
find,
when
I mean, they have
Fort
some good
Robinson
labels every once in a
broke the
while.
ice.
Not all the time.
Right. You know where I also saw like bags similarly made to that at TJ Maxx, but it's the one out 78 Stone Mountain area.
We done got
78.
We got to what we got. Black men.
That's another story.
You know what? You just have to find. I think you just have to find when they stop coming.
Right.
When they stop coming.
The camera had cut off. How did Granny
And now
start the
I like
restaurant?
Steinmarks.
How did you start the restaurant?
Yeah, what made that idea to start a restaurant?
Well, I can't say exactly what gave me the idea, but from what I was told from him and my mother now, that when he was working at that golf course, and I know his wife was working there, at the golf course, and they got ideas from there because they were dealing with food. And they got ideas. I can't explain it now, because you get better from Dorothy about what happened, and that's where they got ideas.
The Turners.
Yeah.
You know the Turner sausage. You remember, I don't know, you probably don't remember, but the Turner sausage, that's where Mother used to work. She used to work in their house.
Oh.
You know, the ones that own Turner sausage?
She said it's light.
And you were named out.
Turner.
Some said it's light. What do you mean?
One of them, I think
Could we cook back in, or have we always been a family that big on cooking and stuff like that?
Well, my father couldn't cook nothing.
I was working all the time.
My mother got sick one time, and my father had to cook. Back at that time, we eat them big biscuits and ham and sausage and all that stuff. That old man went in the kitchen and cooked some biscuits. And one of them dropped off the table and fell on the cat. He cooked it. I was cooking, that's all we had to eat. But Mama was sick for a while. But see, another thing about back in those times, all of them old sisters try to help each other. Even with food. Oh, Mary, give me a cup of sugar. Give me this or that. People put together.
You hear that? Help each other. You hear that?
Help each other. Somebody's sick. Come to your house. Try to help clean up. Watch out for your kids. I never heard of a babysitter back there when I was a kid. What you talking about a babysitter? Now people paying all that money for a babysitter, and they get mad because the babysitter cat and whoop the kids and all
Well,
that.
I say that's what's wrong with a lot of families today. They don't take care of each other. And I say that now today because everybody's so independent doing their own thing. And people don't take time to look out
When
for
you
one
didn't
another.
have nothing.
That's right.
That's what brought
That's
this
right.
about.
That's
Back
right.
then, you didn't have nothing.
then.
That's right.
I couldn't talk about you. You didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
So we tried to help each other.
What did y'all do for
That's
fun back
right.
then? What was your activity?
Well, my activity mostly was, when I was a kid, we shoot marbles. We play ball.
Really?
Yeah, we
Jump
play
ropes.
marbles.
Jump
I
rope.
got cat eyes.
I used to play marbles too.
Yeah.
I should have run.
Hopscotch and handball.
Yeah.
No, man, it's not
They still
it's
play
not
that
no
stuff.
rule.
You do?
Not a rule, man.
Yeah.
I got over 200 and something at home.
We used to play that a lot.
What?
So you had to work as a boy, right? You had to go work in the field as a boy, right?
No, I
So
said,
you-
when
did
I was
you
in
go to
school,
school?
I had to
You
carry
went to
water to school.
He said he was in the cotton field.
You
When I was a little boy, I had to carry water, draw that water out the well and take it out to the field hands. Yeah.
So you went to school. Did you spend so many hours at work and then go to school so many hours?
Well, the way it did, see, the most of your work, but it's kind of like this. You plant in the spring, you know, plant cotton and corn and all like that, and then you harvest over there around September.
In the
like
fall.
that. Yeah. So you had a kind of a break in there. Hello, baby. so
I want to know too.
the first school I ever went to, well, I had to walk 5 miles. Unless
Come on, man.
Some-
I know I'm talking right now.
there were some kids, some people might let the kids ride a horse to school. A family might come to school like it was 3 or 4 kids or something like that and bring them to that school. But all of them were 5 miles apart. But the first